So you have somebody that's already practiced disassociation. Now they bring you into the fold. They're going to teach you disassociation as well. And then as long as you can stay in that system of disassociation, it's just going to continue. So when it's easy for me to disassociate black people from Rosa Parks actually saying, no, this is not going to happen any longer. It's easier for me to change that narrative because I've already conditioned you to disassociate from your past. So if I can easily do that with your heritage, when it's come down to stories, Martin Luther King, Dr. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Rosa Parks, everybody that marched, all the people that have done things, and not just black people, but also white people and so on and so forth, Caucasian people, I should say, right? Even with all of that, it's easy for me to change your mind. It's easy for me to tell the kids, oh yeah, no, don't listen to these stories. This is the new narrative. Then I'll go ahead and write it in a book and then turn around, feed it into your child that I have sitting down in my system for 8 hours a day. Is it about 8 hours? About 8 hours a day. The kids are in school, right? It's about 8 hours. So during that time frame, all I'm doing is I'm structuring that mindset, developing it from a young age, and just pushing it up. Now it's going to be easy to whitewash because there's even parents now. Both parents right now. Now I know I'm probably going a little bit further than what you're covering, right, Robert? But I'm this is how much I'm looking at it, right?
Good.
So when you go ahead and you're looking at that, you have both parents are working now. So mom's not there, you know, um, making sure that these kids aren't being ill educated because she's busy working with dad now. So just like when you had it in the plantation before, you had both mom and dad and the child in the field working. Now you don't have the child in the field working because there are laws that says you can't have child labor law, right? You have the child labor law, but now I have the mother and the father in the field, but they're too tired. By the time they come out the field, all they want to do is eat some fast food, which isn't good for your health anyways, and then go to bed. The true communication, the storytelling, all that stuff that a family cohesion normally would have had is no longer there.
I'm very sorry to have you know that we didn't enjoy that kind of family status back then.
Which one?
Just being a family. Primary thing that one would do
Hmm.
to families
Hmm.
that we recognize as
Hmm.
families when they came here was to separate them.
But
You know?
facts, facts,
So families,
facts, facts,
that's the first thing they destroyed.
facts.
You know,
Well, they still continue. They're still continuing that though. But that's the point I'm
they'll
making.
continue. Well, I think this is one of the things that I think our diaspora has to understand,
Hmm.
given the how far we have come in blending. I think that's the general term, how far we have come.
Hmm.
Uh, I always smile when I hear that. But the thing is, we shouldn't have to cover any distance, much less talk about how far we have come.